Approaching a fire that just started. I can hear all kinds of tires exploding and weird things. It looks like it's oh shit, it's a big one. Go slow. It just started. I can hear tires. It almost looks like the scrapyard again in that general area, but it looks further this way. You know what? It could be the scrapyard. Oh, it's a big fire. It's right there. It just started. So we're gonna get some view on what it is exactly. But it just started. You know, we heard all these banging and everything. Tires. It sounded like tires exploding, I would think. Oh, they're putting it out right now. They got fire hoses on it. It's actually got to be a house in that area, I think. Okay, we're just not sure. It's not the scrapyard. I thought, you know, it was just because of where the smoke went, but it's right there, just beyond me a little bit here. Oh, it's like near the container. I know that is a truck stop there. They have a bunch of trucks, and that old house there. They got it out, and there's a bunch of trucks in that area. We'll cross the highway in a second and take a better look. Just stand by as we get around the corner here. I'm going to be the backseat driver this time, so it makes I can get better footage.
Put your window down, they can have.
No, because it gets. Oh yeah, so it's right there. Got lots of police presence. So it's been on fire for a while. Looks like. Didn't start right away because there'd be too much action here. It's a container place, I think. It's right by the container. That's actually probably some containers on fire, because the container place is right there. I can hear something come here. It's police. And the problem with these container fires, you don't know what's burning in these containers. It could be chemicals in there. No one knows. You know, manifests are never always accurate until they get searched by the customs and so on. But it must have just started not too long ago, but it looks like it's been there for a while, just because there's so much fire action right now. There's I see yellow tape that way. So I'm thinking it could have been on fire for a while, and we just noticed the smoke and the banging. Tires, you know, you can hear tires exploding or something popping. You know, like, you know, we think they're tires, but they're beyond this yard here. I think there's a bunch of trucks get parked in there, like semi-trailer trucks. So that's a possibility, right? So we're gonna go across the highway in a second here and get a better shot. I'm sure we can get across right now because, oh, he's turning everybody off now. Well, that's okay. Just go straight.
Nope, they won't let us.
Yeah, they won't let us now. They just shut the road off right now.
No, we can't go straight. Shoot.
Oh, you gotta go. Why'd you go this way?
Well, you said to try.
Well, okay, we tried. Oh yeah, container things. Oh yeah, it's definitely container fire. The containers are right there. And it's pretty aggressive black smoke.
So I tried.
Okay, the wife tried to get through there. The cops sent us back. So we're gonna take the highway somehow. Go back on the highway. Stand by. Here's a view of scrapyard. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take the back road where she tried going through there. That road, the opposite traffic there. We come through there hopefully. If it's not too blocked off, we get a better angle of that fire. This is my view here now. You see, going to my scrapyard usually. Now we're on the elevated highway here, that new highway that used for container trucks and so on. So we'll just show you some views of the scrapyard. There's the Josh Brothers right there, and they got the Ever Recycling. That's the Chinese, or the Asians. I call them the Asians because I'm not sure if the Chinese, but they're Asian people. So, anyways, yeah, we're gonna do a loop here in a second here, and we'll get a better angle here. So stand by. Coming off that industrial road here now. Looks like it's spread quite a bit bigger fire than what it was before. It got wider. It's all black smoke, so it's probably a lot of plastics involved and different things that are
Could be really dry too.
you know, whatever's in there. It's not just you know, paper. It's like black material, like plastics and so on. So we're getting a little closer. I'm not sure, like I say, exactly if it's a container facility or they have tractor trailers parked there. How come all those traffic hasn't moved now?
Because we have to turn around. We're turning everyone around.
So they're blocking the road off even going that way?
The guy just waved and said to go the other way.
To us?
Yeah.
Okay, so Yeah, the traffic's not really moving here, so I just hope we didn't get stuck on this place, but we can get a little closer anyways. I'm sure we could, there's 2 lanes of road there. We could probably just drive on a 1 lane.
Combustive material or something.
Combustible material possibly. But it's a lot wider now, like something can spread more than what it was. Wow. It could be chemical fire too, right? You don't know.
Yeah, they're turning everyone around. You're not letting you near it.
Well, they don't like I say, with those type of fires, you don't know what you're dealing with. If it's chemicals or... I saw an ambulance rushing away real fast. So there's possible injuries, I would think. The way they're rushing away. So maybe someone got injured possibly. But anyways, like I see, it's, you know, I've got a bad angle here now. So kind of, hopefully we can get out of this curve here later. Gonna go run to the bank and do some stuff.
Should I just turn here?
Well, that's the one way the other way. You can't go that other way.
Well, everyone's turning. They're turning you around. Look at the trucks. They're backing in here. I might as well turn while I can.
Okay, well, it looks like we're kind of a bad situation for getting closer here. It's just a bottleneck road with so many people. Oh, I can see flames now. Yeah, you can see flames coming through. Okay, another back road here, which took us about 15 minutes to divert things. But there's a fire department sitting right behind me, up on a hill on standby. So we're gonna go to the dead end cul-de-sac here, try to get a better view. The smoke's toned down a lot, but I can still see there's some action going on there. There's city news right there, city TV. They're probably trying to get some news clippings. So just kind of get through traffic here, a little bit heavy traffic. Yeah, someone said apparently it's a truck repair shop on fire. That's where all the semi-trailers sit, like I was saying. Let's get a little bit closer view here. Those guys on a hill up there, that's probably the best view. But I think the worst is over, just judging by what I can see for the smoke content, but you just never know, right? I thought it was a container port, but they're just a block away from there. Well, they're not really a block away, but like, you know what I mean, they're like right next door. So to get a little closer, so stand by. Okay, I'm above a hill here. There's a bunch of people watching from here. So basically you can't see a lot. I'm just seeing smoldering smoke right now. So I think the majority is over. But they blocked off both sides of the highway. Got BC Hydro over there standing by. And they got probably news helicopters up there. There's city TV right there. The news guy takes some video. He's a little bit late. So it's something still got a lot of heat there. It's burning quite a bit. You can still see, but you got some whiter smoke. It means like it's getting snuffed out. Okay, stand by. See what happens here. It's getting it's actually starting to smoke a lot more than before. Like worse. Okay, stand by. Hold it again. Some of the people here, propane tanks were flying in this area. One landed near a guy. They were like those smaller type propane tanks, but they were flying in the air. And they landed around people and they landed around housing. They don't even know where one landed, behind these bushes somewhere. So, like I say, that's why the highway shut down, because dangerous situations. We heard a lot of bang, like pop, 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 pop. We heard steady. I thought they were tires, but they're actually propane tanks. They were popping. They weren't the large ones, but it's supposed to be like a repair shop for trucks, and there is big propane tanks and all kinds of stuff there. So Just gotta be careful, right? Some of these fires are just deadly. You could just stand there and get hit by a propane tank. So anyways, that's my coverage. City News, you can watch it on City News also. They're going to show their segment on there this evening. I'll put mine up to later on. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Please subscribe and share. Canadian Treasure Hunter out. Thanks for watching.